Good afternoon, grade 11. How are you all? I hope my all students are fit, energetic at your home and taking care of your academic as well as your physical fitness. So today again I am interrupting you with a new topic, components of physical fitness and wellness. Physical fitness has always five components like speed, strength, endurance, flexibility, and coordination. So, what are these components and what are these values in our fitness? These components are developed by various sports activity. The sports performer largely depends upon physical fitness components. The various components of physical fitness are described. You know, as I discussed with you, we are having five components: strength, speed, endurance, flexibility, and coordinative abilities. So, in strength, we are having two parts. First of all, we should come to know what is strength. You know, strength is defined as the greatest amount of force that a muscle or a group of muscle produced single maximum effort. Strength can be defined into two ways, two parts. We are having strength is having two parts: static strength, as second is dynamic strength. Static strength is known as isometric strength. In this, strength does not involve muscular movements. The quality and intensity of static strength can be measured by dynamometer. This type of strength not experienced directly. I mean, we cannot see it. Example of static strength can be seen in the wrestling, just like combat sports, wrestling, judo, even we can say weightlifting also. In these games, it applied in phase. A weightlifter hold the body, you can see, and static position after completion of the lift. So this is called static strength. Then dynamic strength. Dynamic strength is also known as isotonic strength. Dynamic mean movement, therefore dynamic strength is related with movements. In this type of strength, contraction and expansion of muscle are important. Muscular movements are clearly visible when someone use dynamic strength. In this, our muscular movements is seen. We can watch our muscular movements in dynamic strength. As I discussed, static strength, we cannot see muscular movements. For example, pull up. Whenever we are pull up or push up, you know, further divided into three parts: maximum strength, explosive strength, then strength endurance. First of all, we will discuss about maximum strength. It is the ability of muscle to overcome against maximum resistance. In other words, in I would say simple words, we can say it is the ability of muscle or group of muscles applied maximum force against resistance in single effort. It is important in sports which very heavy resistance has to tackle like weightlifting, snatch and clean and jerk, and powerlifting, squat, bench press, deadlift used there, and throws are there. Whenever we are throwing javelin throw, shot put, and hammer throw, so we require maximum strength in single effort. Then second one is explosive strength, beta. Explosive strength is a combination of strength and speed abilities. In other words, it can be defined as the ability of the muscle to overcome a resistance with high speed. Explosive strength is generally required in game and sports where very fast and powerful responses are required, like taking sprint start. Just like you see, a 100-meter sprinter is taking sprint start, 200 meters, 400 meters, and we can say whenever we are playing volleyball, while smashing, when a smasher is doing smash in the air and is hit the ball, then they require explosive strength. Then whenever we are taking off in long jump or triple jump, or we can say high jump, so we require explosive strength also there. You can see whenever a long jump is taking, jump immediately, so they require this strength immediately. Triple jump also, we require immediately explosive strength. Then we can go up, go far away. Then high jump also we require same speed as well as explosive strength. So third one is we are having strength endurance. This is a combination. Strength endurance is a combination of two components like strength and endurance. It is the ability of muscle to overcome a resistance for a long time without getting tired or fatigue. It is commonly used in long distance races, just like a 10,000-meter race, half marathon, full marathon. We require endurance there. Then for a cycling race, we also require strength over there. Even we can say in football match, full football match, full hockey match, we require such kind of strength. Even we can say swimming also, we require strength endurance. So this is called strength and types of strength. This is a major component of physical fitness. Then second one we are having speed. Because speed, distance covered in minimum time, that is speed at faster rate. Speed basically depend upon heredity, but it can be little improved throughout coaching, throughout proper training, and it's depend upon types of muscles fibers, which are two types: white muscle fibers, WMF, I mean red muscle fibers. Uh, those who are having red muscle fibers, they are slow twist. They are slow twitch. Then white muscle fibers, they are fast twitch. So these are muscle fibers we require for that. Speed products of genetic as well as environmental factors. Regarding the genetic factors, I would say nothing can be changed. I told you in my previous lecture also. Genetic material and genetic factors, nothing can be changed by us. What speed can be enhanced by training little bit. Basically, speed, jump, these are natural in the body. A coach, a trainer, a good trainer can little bit change direction, little bit give them tactics, but basically speed and jumps are naturals. Accelerate run, we can develop by accelerate run, shuttle run, developing of movement speed, and even we can speed with the reaction time, pace run methods, polymetric exercises are the methods to speed development. I have seen many cases, many world records made by such kind of people. They never go for trainees, long jump, 100 meter, 200 meters, because coach and coach can only tell them regarding tactics, regarding some techniques, how to run. So these are the basic things we require for that. Coach can do effort with them. Coach can engage them in various types of physical exercises so that they peoples can do this work. Then third one is the endurance. Endurance is a capacity. Endurance is also one of the major components of physical fitness. And endurance is the ability of the body to work for a long time without getting fatigue. You see, we are having a motor at our home. You might be knowing about that. You belong to maximum. You belong to very farmers families. So we always use a word, horsepower. Horsepower for motors. We are having motors in our fields. We are having motors at our home also. We are saying Haveli at home. We are having motors also there. So we are saying 1 horsepower, 2 horsepower, 3 horsepower, 5 horsepower. So why we are using horse, not using loin? Even loin is very dangerous as well as strengthful than horse. So why you are using horsepower, not loin power? What is the reason behind that? Because loin can run 10 kilometers only in same speed, but horse can run 150 kilometers in same speed. Horse is having endurance to do work for long time without getting fatigue. That's why we are saying we are using the term horse. We are saying horsepower. Horse can run for a long time, then loin. That's why we are saying our motors, our everything, horsepower. So this is endurance is the ability of the body to work for a long time without getting fatigue. Endurance is the most important in every types of sports activity. Just like we are playing football match. So who can play football match, full football match instead of goalkeeper? Those who are having good endurance. Same in hockey. Who can play full hockey match? Because we have to run for regular minutes, regular both halves. Who can play full football? Who can play full basketball match? I mean, 4 quarters. Those who are having full endurance. Who can play five best of five volleyball game? Those who are having endurance. They can play only. Rest cannot play, otherwise they will tired. So these things are most required for endurance. Endurance are two types. One is short term endurance, then second one is long term endurance. Beta, short term endurance is required for those sports activities which where movements is only for short duration and the intensity is very fast. Good example of anaerobic endurance, just like 100 meters, 200-meter race. Whenever we are chasing in kho, whenever we are doing fielding in cricket, running between the wicket, and known as muscular endurance. When a batsman is running 20 yard is also endurance for short term endurance. Whenever we are chasing our opponent in kho, this is also, even we are doing shuttle run, this is also a muscular endurance. Then long term endurance, beta. Long term endurance, it is required those sports activities where the movements is for long duration of intensity. You see, intensity is very slow, you know just like long distance races, 10,000 meter race, 20,000 meter race. Then I mean 20 kilometer, 10 kilometer, 20 kilometer, 21.5 kilometer, I mean half marathon, 42 kilometer, I mean marathon. Even we can say full football match, full hockey match. It's also be require long endurance. So even road cycling also, even swimming also, these are called long term endurance. So we require endurance for long time. Earlier we discussed about short term endurance, endurance required for short term. Then bit of flexibility. Flexibility is also a major components of physical fitness. It is the ability of joints to move in maximum range. Just like you see the flexibility, I am giving you example now. You see, this is flexibility, this is flexibility, this is flexibility. You can see, this is flexibility. How much movement I can do with my joints, with my muscles, with my bones. This is flexibility. In other words, maximum range of movement of joint. This is a flexibility. This is flexibility. This is flexibility. A fatty person cannot do this. Those who are having more fat in the body, they can't do this. They can't move just like me. You cannot do proper yoga asanas even. Those who are not fit. So the flexible body largely depends upon the structure of joints and ligaments. Flexibility is required in all games and sports. Without flexibility, we cannot play any games. If we don't have flexibility, our movements will be slow always. Our movements will be very, very slow. We cannot move around. Without flexibility, we cannot play, I mean to say, any kind of physical activities properly. Is important event just like hurdling, gymnastic, even swimming we require also flexibility. So flexibility divided into two parts: passive flexibility and active flexibility. But a passive mean with the help of other sources. It is the ability of joints to move maximum range with the external help, stretching the muscles with the partners. You see this ball, I am using this ball. This is passive flexibility. If I am doing this way, this is active flexibility. Active with my body only. I am not using extra help. I am not taking extra help. The active flexibility, it is the ability of joints to move with the maximum range without external help. You can see this I am doing with my body parts. If I am taking help of my any partner, then it is called passive flexibility. So it can be further divided into two parts. Active flexibility in two parts also, static and dynamic. But a static flexibility is the muscle are involved in exercise, but movements is not seen, just like halasana, toe touching. Dynamic, it is the active flexibility, the muscle involved in the motion, performing, we can say, gymnastic activities. Muscle is movement is there. We can watch the muscle movements over there. This is called dynamic flexibility. These are the parts of flexibility. I mean, active or passive flexibility. But the next one is we are having coordinative ability. Coordinative ability is the ability of body to move two or more body parts under control and perform movements with perfection and efficiency. In fact, proper combination of neuromuscular system of strength, speed, endurance, flexibility during movement. You see, whenever I am running, I know in front of me box is there. So I will cross the box if I am having mind. I know how to take this mobile up. Who is allowing me? I got message from my head office to remove my mic from here. From where I got message? From my head office. Why I do this work with my hands? Again, I will do this. You can see I did again. This is a message I am getting from my neuro. Then I am doing work with my muscular system. This is called coordinative ability, coordination between speed. Whenever we are kicking the football, very far away, can we kick? We can't kick. We have to see football first, then we have to see how to kick it, then we have to see where is goal. Same with the volleyball. I'm smashing. Ball is that and I am here. I cannot hit the ball. I cannot smash the ball. I have to see ball first. I have to check ball height first. Then I have to hit the ball. This is called coordination. In accuracy of action, we can say a rhythmatic change of movements, balance depend upon coordinative abilities. It is almost required in every game. The coordinative abilities are those abilities are individual which enable to individual to do various games related movements efficiently. It can be improved, be performed with the correct movements. We should avoid incorrect movements while playing any game or sports. So these are the components of physical fitness. So today we discuss a very energetic topic for you all. In this topic, we discussed so many things, just like components of physical fitness. Good afternoon, Prabjot. Good afternoon, Harmanpreet, Sukhmanpreet. Thank you to be with me. So today we discussed about strength, types of strength. In this, we discussed about dynamic strength, static strength, maximum strength, explosive strength, and strength endurance. Then in today lecture, we discuss about speed. This is also a major component of physical fitness. Then we discussed about endurance, muscular endurance, and cardiovascular endurance. Then we discussed about flexibility, active flexibility, and passive flexibility. Then at the last, we discussed about coordinative abilities. I mean neuromuscular coordination. So I hope without this, you see, if you will say I am physically fit, generally you are saying, suppose I came in your class, I ask a question, who is physically fit, very fit in your class? Maximum you will raise your hand. So how can I identify? Really you are fit or not? How can I identify? With the help of these five components. I will check these all components you are having in your body or not. I will check your speed. I will do running 100 meter, 200 meters. I will arrange running for you. I will mark track for you. I will take your timing over there. How much time you are taking for 100 meter, 200 meter, 400 meter, or any kind of other activities. Then I will check your strength you are having or not. Then I will check your flexibility. We can perform yoga in our MPH. Then I will check your flexibility and endurance also. How much long time you can run. Then I will check your neuromuscular coordination, just like catching and all. So if you are fulfill these all conditions, or if you are doing these all the problems properly, all the components are done by you people properly, I mean performance, on behalf of that I would say really you are fit. Otherwise you are not fit. Everybody will say I am fit. Just like you went to doctor, I am fit and fine doctor. Whenever doctor will diagnose you, he will check, he will diagnose your body. Some are having skeletal problems, some are having uh, kyphosis, lordosis, some are having low body weight, some are having more body weight, some are having diabetes, some are having other problems, some are having hypertension. How can we say we are medically fit? After diagnose, same we can do for you. We can check your speed in the ground, we can check your strength, how much strength you have, we can check your flexibility, we can check your endurance. Then we can say really you are fit. Just like in army rallies, army recruitment, police recruitment, they are having physical test. On behalf of test, those who are qualifying that test, they are going for other examinations. Same test is conducting for sports teachers when they are going for training and all. So if these components are appropriate, up to the mark, then we can say a person is physically fit. So these are five major components of physical fitness. If you are fit in that, then I would say you don't require any other certificates. Instead of this, you are physically fit. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you can check by your own at your home how much speedy you are, how much strength you have, how much endurance you have, how much flexible you are. You can check by your own. It's very simple. So I hope your practical files are ready also with you. Enjoy your weekend and do physical activities at your home. Engage your parents with you also. This is my request for you all. Diseases will not ask you your age, your state, your nation, your religion. Diseases will overcome you if your body is not doing physical activities or in improper. Please take care of your health. Rest, everything is secondary in our life. If we are healthy, then our mind will be also healthy. So take care of your health. Do physical activities at home. Wake up early in the morning. Give 1 hour in the morning session for your body, as we discussed in last chapter, yoga and lifestyle, and at least 1 hour in evening session also. It's enough for a common person. If you are physically fit, then automatically you peoples will medically fit also. So it's depend upon you people. You want to be fit or not. So please be stay healthy lifestyle in your life. Thank you very much for patience listening. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your weekend also. God bless you all.